What's going on, guys? I bring you here today to show you probably the most broken build in God of War right now. I pretty much 1000% at the game. The only thing I have left is this demolition task, and I've done everything that you can do in its entirety. I checked almost every armor set, as you guys can see. I checked pretty much everything that has anything to deal with like high strength, high damage, runic, vitality, all those. Checked all the gems, checked all the armor, things of that sort. I went through and checked almost every build, and after checking all of them, like I came out with this probably being the most god tier one. You can get ones with more defense or more strength, but to have an evened out build in this game is just insane. Like, it's absolutely insane. It's probably the best build out of all of them that I came up with so far. So the main set is chest armor. You want the Scorched Cuirass. You want to... It's going to look different too. I have the edited appearance. I upgraded the Raven appearance, this one here, all the way to like level 9, just so I can get this like pretty cool looking one. Not many people know this, but if you upgrade your armors to level 9, you can actually get a second like look at it. So this is what it originally looks like. This is what the second tier looks like. So I went with this one because I just like how the blue like chemical looks like in the shoulder pads. Same with the wrist. Like, it's Berserker gauntlets, but I made the appearance of the ravens, so like you can kind of see the blue smoke going through. For waist, it's Berserker as well. For amulets, now this is dependent on your play style, but this is my play style, so this is what I went with. So Muspelheim's gives you set bonuses to all your runic, and then Niflheim gives you when you're above 75% based on your defense, you deal more damage. This is really good if you're a person that parries a lot or stays out of distance a lot, because you're constantly be over 75. But if you're a person that you feel like you're always in struggle and that you're going to be low, just go with Helheim's, because it's the same thing, just you're below 50% health. The three things at the bottom that I use that are really broken right now are Token of Elemental Evasion. So basically, if you get any poison effect, frost effect, burn effect, you just roll twice or 3 times. Right now it's broken. I feel like this one will be patched. It gets rid of your elemental like really fast. The Stone Idol of Souls, I want people to start running, because this right here is broken. So if you're at like 50 HP, you pick up a health stone and you just start beating on like 3 enemies, you go back up to full HP like within seconds. I'll show you guys here in a minute. And then this one, it's just to help me get health back a little bit quicker. Or is this the one I even use? I think I have that one different. Hold on. Yeah, I just changed that one. This is the one I usually use. Add a small amount of health right here. So that way you're just constantly regenerating HP. When it comes to the skills, I mean, you can decipher on how you want your setup. I mean, this is how I have mine set up. You can take a quick peek at that. Each one has its own like damage, momentum, things like that. And then for Relic, obviously you want to use the most broken one in the game. It's when you defeat the king, you get the Hilt of Skofung. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I use Fury Rage. The shield, I use the Dauntless Shield with the Valkyries add-on. So the way to get this, you have to defeat the Valkyrie Queen. To get the Relic, you need to defeat the King Berserker. To get the armors, Berserker armor, self-explanatory. You got to defeat the Berserker's chest armor. I believe you get it here, where I am now at the Crucible. You just have to do all the sword missions and stuff and unlock all the swords, I believe, and you get the chest piece. But yeah, that's pretty much the build, guys. Now there's different moves that you want to use. Like Mountain Splitter is really broken for stun. It only says 1, but you actually can put their bar up really high with that. This one I like just a lot because it's an area range. So if you're getting ganked up on, you can just use this, hold it in, and then just slam the ground, and it just clears everything in your path. This one I decipher through a lot, so I usually use Rampage of Furies, or I use the Cyclone of Chaos, because I just like stun. I like it. Meteor Slam is the most broken shit right now, like usual, so if you're in an area, you want to use that. And then the Leviathan Axe, please use Hell's Touch. It doesn't look like it does much damage, but that stun makes you deal a lot of damage. I don't know what it is. It's broken right now. And then Ividel's Anvil, obviously, because you can get 2 hits out of it. You slam into the ground and hit it again. You can pull it back out. So that's pretty much my build, guys. I mean, you can see how it looks with the Raven. It looks pretty sweet. We'll show you in effect what it looks like right now. We'll go into the survive thing. Also, if you ever want like free 200,000 hack silver, you could just do this survive thing over and over and over again. Alright, so like I said, this Hell's Touch, watch how broken this is. So you hit them, 3 hits and they're out. Right? And this is just, you know what I mean, just spamming R1. And you're 4 hits and out, right? Now, if I were to like heavy hit one of them, it's going to clear them within seconds. You know what I mean? And then same with the blades. Like if you use any of these moves, it's just gonna clear anything in your path with ease. It's just the most broken build that I found in the game. I've checked everything. Like I said, there are builds out there that people will say like this one's good, this one's good. They're good for only certain values. Like they're good because it has an amazing defense, or it has an amazing attack, or an amazing runic build. This one is an all-around build, so if you want a build that's like all around and you just want to destroy anything in your path and not worry about health or anything, this is the build for you. I'm telling you right now, this is the build. Alright, so you guys see how I have the fire element on me? So I'm going to let them hit me with some elements, and then I'll show you why I use that one. That basically, see, I got the burning. So I double tap X, it's gone. It's just like that. It's insane. And now here's this, what is it called? This is the move that I was telling you about with the Stone Idol of Souls. When you grab a Health Stone or a Rage Stone, watch how fast you can pick up HP. Let me get rid of these little guys, and then we'll get some bigger guys in here, and I'll show you what I mean. I believe. Alright, this should be a perfect example. Alright, so you grab a Rage Stone, right? And watch how fast your HP just starts building up. Just after defeating 1 enemy, 2 enemies, 3 enemies, and you're basically back to like where you were. And if you get another Health Stone and hit someone else again, you're gonna be back to full. It's insanely overpowered. There's too much time in your hands to like not use this in any sense or form. Like I'm almost back at full HP. It's absolutely broken, guys. I honestly think this is 100% the best build. I hope you guys enjoy this build a lot. You definitely want to use this runic too as well with this build, because these swords are broken. For people that never seen these swords, I'll show you what it does. We'll have this big guy come out here in a second here, and I'll show you how much damage you can really deal. So we'll just get rid of these guys really fast. Alright. As you guys can see, and why I like this well-balanced build too is like no matter what enemy it is, it's destroying them within 2-3 hits. And these ain't like just normal like level 4 enemies. They're level 8 enemies that you're just walking through. All right, so the proof of this build right now. Watch these swords compared with the blades and the power of this build. Okay, so the swords, right? Your moves. Watch his HP. It just plummets. Within seconds, he's dead. Right? Get your health stone, get your health back by just destroying enemies. So that's pretty much the build, guys. I mean, you can't really get any better than this. I mean, I found builds, like I said, that gives you more defense or maybe more offense or whatever, but this one overall is hands down the most reliable one, the one that me and my buddy used. Like, it's so good. Like, you can adjust like your runic or your luck to make your amulets a little bit better or use different amulets, but that's your call. This is what I found to be the best. Like I said, there are other ones that you can use that give you like crazy defense. I believe a lot of people keep saying about this one right here. So you can use the Steinborn gear set, but it's only straight defense. You want something that you're dealing a lot of damage and can take some damage. You get what I mean? So like this is like by far the best setup I've found, hands down. You have over 400 plus strength, 400 plus defense. You have 233 runic, which is good. Cooldown is kind of on the bad side. So if you are a person that spams runics, like your special moves and stuff, then I would adjust your amulet to your liking of getting your cooldown up. Same for your vitality and luck. If you're one of those people that use those things or want those things, then that's up to you. But this is a build for someone that has either mastered the game or parries a lot of things or just stays away from a lot of things. It's a very good build. And if you're going against the Queen Valkyrie, the Berserkers with this build, you demolish them. You absolutely demolish them. It's insane. Like I've literally walked the Queen Valkyrie using this build. So it's not a bad build at all. It's really, really, really strong. And I highly suggest people start using it before hopefully before they drop like a DLC or something like that. And the thing with this Valkyrie thing, if you hold it in and you hit L3, you can actually send out Bifrost to them. And Bifrost in this game right now is even more broken. So it's just like, you can't lose with this build. It's just insanely broken. We'll finish it off the video here to keep it short and sweet for you guys. I know it's probably still a pretty long video. I just want to explain as much as I can to help you guys out, because I've been watching a lot of God tier builds, and they don't really explain much or say anything. Like, they just kind of show you the armor to use and what it looks like really fast. I wanted to go in detail and help you guys out so you guys kind of understand what you can do and understand like how much damage you can produce. All right, so let's mess this up real quick. More into here. Walk them. You know what I mean? Sit you away. All right, boys. I mean, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the build, and I will see you guys in future videos or in the streams. And if you guys are new, please drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.